And hello, everybody. Welcome to Critical Hit Games, the game night, folks. We are here live at Critical Hit Games in Corona, California. Happy Halloween. I'm Ruel. This is Chris, store owner Chris. How are you, my friend?
Good, good.
All right, cool. We started this last week, and we had a bunch of technical difficulties, man.
Yeah, but it was still fun.
It was fun. Yeah, we had a great time. If you missed it, we played some Marvel Zombies last week, which since the technical difficulties happened, I'm going to say that sort of affected our game, and that's why we didn't win. I like that excuse. What do you think?
I don't like excuses.
No excuses. Thanks again for hanging out. Sahibi, appreciate you. Variant Hex as well. Thanks for the lurk. Folks, if you want to lurk while you work or you hang out, that's cool too. We're going to be playing games for the next hour or so, and we've got a great one on the table, which we're going to talk about in just a second. It is Horrified from Ravensburger. But before we get going, just a little rewind. Last week we played some Marvel Zombies, and we had a great time. Again, we're not going to talk about the result of the game, but we are going to talk about what's happening at the store here. Chris, we got some great events coming up. As always, you have a demo night here every week. You want to talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, so our demo nights are Thursday nights. And we have on our front tables games that we're displaying, and we're teaching those games throughout the month. Mm-hmm. So we actually, the game that we're playing tonight isn't on the demo table, but it's Halloween, so we wanted to play Horrified.
That's right. Yeah, it's a perfect theme game for the evening as well. And do you have copies of this for sale at the store?
We do, and we actually have copies of not just this version of the game, the original version, but we have the World of Monsters, we have the Greek Monsters,
nice,
and the American Monsters.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so folks, if you haven't played those yet, you have to check those out as well. Horrified's really fun. I'd say a family game, as long as it's not really scary.
No,
right?
It's just got monsters in it. That's just the theme behind it. But
yeah, good stuff. What else is happening in the store these days, Chris?
So actually, this weekend we are celebrating Dia de los Muertos. If
Nice.
you come into the store, we actually have an ofrenda. I have my parents displayed there.
Oh, cool.
But tomorrow night and the following night, from 6 to 9, we're gonna be running games. We're gonna have like the Mexican sweetbread and chaparrado. So
nice.
Yeah, and we'll be playing different Mexican themed games.
Okay.
And any games that we carry that we're running, we're going to be having those on sale for 15% off for the night.
Oh, cool. So, folks, you can check out the link here. I'm going to drop. You can find us at Critical Hit Games Corona. What's the best link I can drop in chat? Facebook group?
Or Instagram.
Instagram? Okay,
Yeah.
so it's Instagram.com/ is it Critical Games? Critical Hit Gaming or Critical Hit Games? Yeah, we're gonna check this out, folks. Again, this is our second week here live streaming, so thank you again for joining us. This is gonna be a great thing. We're gonna do a lot of gaming here, demo nights, and all kinds of stuff. So let me get that link for you.
It's criticalhit.games.
Criticalhit.games. Okay, so you can check that out in chat, folks. Be sure to follow us there, and also just find us on the interwebs everywhere. So why don't we take a look at the game right now? This is Horrified, and whoa, and that's not Horrified, that's us again. Hi. Wow, that's fun. Let's see how we're gonna do this. I gotta go over here. So this is where I don't know why. Oh, I know why. Okay, this is what happened. So folks, I'm doing some stuff behind the scenes so we can make sure things don't go out of whack, and apparently they did. Okay, that's cool. Gotta love the beauty of live streaming. Okay, here we go. Let's take a look at the game right now. Take two. Yeah, there it is. Horrified from Ravensburger. So we have this set up here. Why isn't this captioning? Is this locked down? Let me...
That was... I don't think it's showing the game as it's currently set up.
Yeah, let me restart the camera. Deactivate and activate. So give us a second, folks. Hey, there it is. There we are. All right, cool. So yeah, okay, we're live. Yay. So Heebs 4202 says can't wait to be there Saturday.
Oh,
cool. Yeah, thanks for joining us. Okay, Chris, we've got our characters here. We've got a bunch of monsters. Do you want to take us through the basic overview of the game?
Sure. So you're essentially trying to defeat these monsters that are going after villagers and us, and we need to collect items in order to defeat them,
Hmm.
and along the way we need to save villagers.
Yeah. Our village is under attack from the classic Universal monsters. In this game, who do we have? Who are we monstering against?
So I made it a little difficult this evening.
Oh no. Okay, I should know this from now on that Chris goes expert mode every time we play games. Okay. What do we got on deck here?
So we've got Dracula, we've got the Wolfman, and Frankenstein and the Bride. So technically, it's four monsters, right?
Okay, okay. Cool. So easier mode, I know that isn't it like fewer monsters or whatever for easy mode?
Yeah, I think typically for an easier mode, it's two
Okay.
monsters. Yeah.
All right, so we're jumping right in the deep end, folks. We're going four monsters. So, yeah, and then so we have to. It's a basic pick up and deliver game, right? We're going to pick up items in order to fight off the monsters, and we have to deliver those to certain locations. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right, cool. Yeah, and it is a cooperative game. Again, we did a cooperative game last week. Again, folks, be sure to follow us on the socials so you can get notified to when we go live. We also have a Discord channel as well. And anytime we go live, it's going to say, hey, we are live and you can join us. So the whole point of this is for us to bring the demo game night to you all at home if you can't make it down here to the store. So Horrified, Chris. What else do we need to know about the game?
Well, it's pretty easy to learn. You're basically taking a number of actions that are available to you,
Mm-hmm.
which I'll actually. Is there a way we can zoom in on that, or
Literally, we could just hold it up.
hold it up? All right.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can.
Okay. Oh, you know what I can do? I can do it like this. So here's the hero phase. I don't know if y'all can see that there, but we can talk it through. So yeah.
So and you flip it over for the monster phase, but there's certain actions you can take, and each character has a different number of actions.
Mm-hmm.
There's one that gives you only 3 actions, and there's one that gives you 5 actions.
Mm-hmm.
So the actions that you can take are you can move one space as an action,
Mm-hmm.
you can guide a villager from your space or to your space.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can pick up an item or a group of items that counts as one action.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can share items with somebody. And you can complete a task, which is to turn in items to defeat the monsters. Or you can defeat the monster as an action. And then each character has their own special action.
Yep.
So mine, his special action is to pick up items from an adjacent space.
Oh, okay. So you're the archaeologist.
Yeah.
Very cool. So that way, you sort of save an action, right? You don't have to go into space. You can sort of reach, go past that spot where you're at and go to adjacent spot, right? Cool. I'm the mayor, and the mayor, they don't have any special action, but they do have 5 actions. So that's pretty cool. I'm all about getting more actions in a game. Cool. And then we also start with a card.
Yeah. So we start off with one card that helps us throughout the game. You use it once, and it tells you at what point you can use the card on the card.
Mm-hmm.
Like, for example, mine's called Mob Justice, and it says choose one. Either place Frankenstein or the Bride in any space,
Mm-hmm.
or I can move a monster any 3 spaces.
Oh, cool. And I've got Hurry. I play during any hero space, and I can move each hero up to 2 spaces. So I'm all about movement. Sort of like in Pandemic when you have the dispatcher, you can like send everyone moving extra spaces. So I feel like I'm the sort of the dispatcher with that card.
So we can obtain more of these cards, but in order to do that, we have to save the villagers that come out throughout the game.
Mm-hmm.
We have to. Each one indicates where they need to go to be saved, so you have to kind of guide them there, and then we get these cards that help us against the monsters.
Nice. And monsters are going to require different defeat conditions, or they have different criteria to defeat them. Correct?
Yeah. So we can get into that. So
Okay.
for Dracula, he's got coffins throughout the board,
Mm-hmm.
and in order to defeat him, we have to turn in the cumulative amount of items that add up to 6
Mm-hmm.
or more. And then when we do that, we destroy the coffin, right? And so once we destroy all the coffins, then Dracula is vulnerable for us to defeat him directly.
Right. So we have to get the coffins first, 4 coffins, smash them up, and then we have to overcome the Dracula by going to his space and using 6. What does this stand for?
Like, that's the value of the item. They have to.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, go up to 6. And
Okay.
you can use more than one item, or there's some items that are worth 6. So
Yep.
as long as it goes 6 or more.
Okay, cool. All right, so that's how you defeat Dracula. Now, who else do we have to worry about in this
So
game?
so we have Frankenstein and the Bride. So in order to defeat them, we have to help them bring back their humanity.
Oh, okay. So it's all about regaining their humanity, and how are we going to accomplish that?
So we have to turn in a yellow item to increase Frankenstein's humanity, and blue items to increase the bride's humanity.
Okay, cool.
And once we do that, we've defeated them.
Okay, easy enough. Well, hopefully it'll be easy enough. And as you can see, we have the yellow and blue items scattered throughout the village here. All right, so last but not least.
The Wolfman. So the Wolfman, in order to defeat him, we have to. I don't know if you can see it, but there's an outline for the blue items,
Yep.
and there's a 1, 2, and 3. So you have to give or turn in the value that you to match it, right? So you have to put in a 1, 2, or 3. You can't aggregate them.
Okay.
And then once you've done that, you obtain the cure, and then you have to go to him and turn in the cumulative value of 6 strength on for red items.
Okay, nice. Okay, yeah. So finding a cure for the Wolfman, that's key. And we do have, I believe it's 7 rounds before it's over, or is it 6 rounds and it's over?
So that's the terror track. So what happens is if your character dies or a villager dies, the terror level goes up.
Okay.
And so once 7 people have died, then the monsters.
That's right. Yeah. Okay. Now, okay, it's starting to come back. It's been a while since I played this, so I'm super excited about it. And we can just jump right into it and talk out our turns, and talk about the rest of the game as we go. So, do you want to kick things off, Chris?
Sure.
Cool. And folks watching in chat, if you have any questions, let us know. Again, we are live here from Critical Hit Games in beautiful Corona, California. Thank you so much for joining us today.
So I'll go ahead and take my first action here. So I got 2 more. And I'm going to move. I'm going to go, so that's my second action, and then third action.
Okay, cool. All right, so then I have 5. Oh, do you anything else on your turn? I forget.
So the way that it plays out is you take your turn, then the monsters take their turn, and then the next player moves, and then the monsters move again.
Oh, forgot about that. Darn it. Okay, we got to move the monsters. How do we go about that?
So these cards, and the other thing that ends this game is if these cards run out.
Okay.
So we have to defeat the monsters before these cards run out.
Okay,
these
cool.
are their actions. So
Drag it up here.
when we flip over the card, it's going to tell us how many items that we're going to pull out of the bag and put on the board.
Okay.
So it's
I'm going to move this here just so we can have it on screen.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So 3 items, and place Professor Pearson at the cave.
Okay, so let's see, where is he? Let's see. There he is. Okay, so he's going to the cave, and then we have items that on the items it tells you where you need to place them.
Okay, cool.
Church. Right there.
Okay.
Because I don't go enough.
I'm glad you found it. Okay, so we've done that for the monsters. Now we have to move them, correct?
Yeah, and on the bottom left-hand corner of the card, it tells you which monsters you're going to move.
Mm-hmm.
Now, one thing I haven't explained yet is that there's something called frenzied. Mm-hmm. And the monsters are frenzied, and the cards will indicate when it changes who's frenzied. Mm-hmm. But let's just say that Dracula had a movement, right? And then it showed the frenzy icon. Mm-hmm. He would essentially get 2 different movements.
Oh, okay.
Or turns.
Right.
So this tells you who moves or who takes actions, and then this tells you the number of movements. So it's telling us with the arrow there that there's going to be 2. They can move 2 spaces.
Right.
So Dracula is going to move 2 spaces to the closest villager or player. Mm-hmm. So we're in the same spot. So he's gonna come for us.
Okay.
But he's not close enough to attack, so we're not worried about the attack yet.
Yay.
So that was the monster's turn, and now it's your turn.
Okay. So we need to pick up some items here. What am I closest to? We have this one over here. That is going to be for, what do we need that for? This is a rifle in the barn. Can we use that on?
So if we're gonna go after, and here's the thing, right? Like these games, the rules are pretty simple,
Yeah.
but you really have to strategize.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah, and you have to communicate with each other and make sure that you're on the same page. Because if you got one person going after one monster and then one person going after another monster, but the other person has the items that you need, like that it's cooperative. So you have to work together, communicate.
So we want to stay somewhat close to each other, right? Because we're gonna be handing off items as we need them.
Yeah, or like some characters have like the ability to move like across the board really quickly.
Oh yeah.
So sometimes those kinds of characters are best to go after the items.
Okay.
Because we can always trade items.
Right. And your character has the ability of you don't have to be in adjacent space to, or what is it? You don't have to be adjacent to me.
Well, so to pick up items, I don't have to be in the space. I just have to be adjacent to it. So I could come here and then pick up items from both places.
That's pretty cool. Yeah. Okay. So who do we want to target first? We have the bride over here, Frankenstein down there, and we've got two monsters there, Dracula and the Wolfman.
Well, since I see 6 red powered items on the board, I would say let's go for Dracula.
Okay. Dracula it is. So we need to smash the coffin, and to do that we need items that are going to be 6 or more, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So I can go here and pick up that rifle.
You could, yeah.
And then you could go there. You can pick, since you're adjacent those spots, you can pick up a couple of items, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I've got 5 actions. So 1 is going to move here. 2 is to pick up the rifle from the barn. Now, is there any limit as far as how many items you can carry?
No, there isn't.
Okay.
No. But you also want to make sure you're carrying a lot of items, because if the monsters are attacking you, the only way to defend yourself is to drop one of your items.
Right. Okay. So a second action, I can do 3. Maybe I go get something there. And that way we can load up because you'll be able to get there though. So 3, 4. Yeah, I just want to be where the items are. So 3, 4. But you're gonna be able to go there anyways to get those items, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I feel like that's a waste. What do you suggest, Chris? Where should I go?
Maybe actually come down here, grab those.
Yeah. So that was 2, 3, 4, then 5.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay, and unfortunately, the monster's got to do a turn now.
Yep.
All right. The ichthyologist. Place Dr. Reed at the Institute. Okay. And then it looks like this monster, is that one in the game? This is the sea monster. Or...
He's not in play, so the frenzied monster is going to move into Dracula.
Oh, okay. That there.
The church. Now that I remember where it's at.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay.
So now, Dracula is going to move 1 space, and you are closer, so he's going to go towards you.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Right.
Now, if you were further away, he would probably actually start moving towards the villager.
Okay. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, we do have other villagers, the NPCs out there.
Yeah. All right. So that was the monster's turn. Now it's my turn. So I'm going to go ahead and go here. 1, 2, 3.
Nice.
Do I want to go towards Wolfman? I feel like if I do, he's going to attack me and I'm going to drop some items. So I think what I'm going to do is actually move back towards the dungeon and take care of that one.
Okay.
So that was my turn.
Cool. Oh.
No items are drawn.
Okay.
And there's no mummy in place. We can ignore the top part.
Okay.
And then Wolfman is going to move, so that was a good call.
Do.
Let's see. I think you're closer again.
Oh, I'm closer.
And then Dracula is going to move into your space. And then he's going to roll 2 dice that's indicated on the card to see if he does damage.
Okay. Darn it.
All right.
Okay.
I roll well, so maybe you should roll.
I trust you, Chris. We got this. Let's go. Oh.
Okay, so
Okay.
you got one hit.
One hit.
So you can either die or lose your item.
Yeah.
Honestly, the only bad thing about dying is that the terror level goes up.
Yeah.
So if you wanted to hang on to your item, you could just die.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's just a choice you have to make.
Yeah. And I think it's early enough. I think we can take one hit right now, right? For the tower level. I think we're safe with that. So I would just die, and then do I regenerate somewhere?
Yeah, so you get taken off the board until your next turn,
Okay.
and then you'll end up at the hospital.
Okay. Which works because then I'll be here. Oh, and then Frankenstein's there. I was gonna go destroy that coffin there, but well,
It's a risk.
it's a risk. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But,
So.
but you could grab these and use those as sort of your defense there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, we'll do that. So tower level goes up one because I died.
Yep.
Okay. Cool.
All right. Now, so that was monster's turn. Now it's gonna be your turn.
Oh, that's my turn. Okay, cool. So there I am back at the hospital. So I'll go here. I'll collect these from the church. So I've got wine. Of course, I collect wine from the church. And oh man, so if I go into here, I have to battle Frankenstein first.
No, you don't necessarily have to battle him.
Okay.
He won't stop your movement at all, and you
Okay.
don't necessarily have to interact with him.
Okay, so I can just go here for my. Let me see. That was 1, pick up 2, 3, and I can destroy the coffin.
Yeah.
Okay. So that goes into, where's that from? The graveyard. Okay, so 1/4 of the way there, and then this I turn in, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll put that in a little discard pile.
Okay, cool. And I still have, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4.
So if you had, well, 4, you probably want to move. Maybe.
Right.
Well, either way, he's gonna.
He's
get you.
coming after me, yeah.
So you could either hang on to those for defense or turn one in to increase his humanity.
I like that. I could probably do both, right? Can I do both where I use one to increase his humanity and then just save this for defense?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we'll do that. So let's increase Frankenstein's humanity.
Mm-hmm.
And what's the goal on that? How many do we have to do?
11 for him and 8 for the bride.
Okay, cool. And then, so is that my, oh, let's see, I did 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 for the humanity. That's all my actions.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And I'm saving this for defense. And it is the monster's turn. Okay. Former employer, place Dr. Cranley at the lab. The laboratory.
There you go.
Laboratory.
Danger.
Okay, cool. And then this says, this is Invisible Man, right? Or something.
Yeah, so we can
Okay,
ignore that.
Ignore that.
Yeah.
Monsters move 1.
You know what? I don't think I played the items, did I?
What happened?
I don't think I played the items yet. Institute, camp, tower.
Okay.
They're all gonna get additional items.
Oh, is it after every monster's turn we get more items?
Most, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Because the last time none came out.
Right.
So that
It's this number right here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So Dracula is gonna move,
Okay.
and the closest thing to him is this villager,
Ah,
and he's gonna attack the villager.
okay. Good luck, villager.
With my rolls, he's gonna die.
Oh, safe. All right, dodged it. Nice. Okay. And then do I have to deal with Frankenstein?
Nope. No, because he didn't. He doesn't have any actions.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, cool.
All right, now it's my turn.
Yep.
So I did say I was gonna go. You know what? Oh, yeah, I'll go 1, 2, 3 to destroy the coffin at the dungeon.
Nice. Halfway there.
And then move.
Sweet.
All right.
Okay. Monster turn. Whoops. Whoop. 2 items are going to be placed, and then place the Invisible Man at the location with the most items. Discard all items there.
Well, we're not playing.
We're not playing that? Okay. So we just skip that?
Yeah, so Frankenstein goes.
Okay.
Oh, geez.
Oh, man.
So he's actually, he's got 1 movement, but he's in your space, so he's not going to move.
Okay.
But he's going to swing at you with 3 dice.
Really? He has 3 dice? Oh, because, blanks.
Okay. So I
Okay.
haven't explained this yet.
Mm-hmm.
So on the hit dice, there is this emblem here that represents a hit,
Uh-huh.
and then this here represents their special attack.
Okay.
So Frankenstein's special attack is that the bride moves one space closer to him.
Oh, okay. And got a little tech thing with the overhead. Just give us a second, folks. Deactivate. Activate. Hang tight. Uh, what happened to our overhead? Device default. Resolution. Wow, this is fun. Hmm. Deactivate. And reactivate it. Let's see if that'll solve the problem. Why does it have two of these? Okay, this is weird. See if that one works. That one didn't. Device is this one here. Okay. I mean, this camera's working, yay, but our overhead is down for some reason. It froze again. Insta link. Deactivate. Reactivate. Config video. Is that for? No. You gotta love the live streaming, folks. Always fun. Never know what problems you're gonna have. Let's go. So resolution. It's only giving us this. Okay, we'll see if that'll work. Ah, we'll be right back, folks. Hang tight. Hey friends, we're live again, and we're having tech issues with the camera once again. The beauty of live streaming. Hey, it's back. It decided to come back, but it's not live. Oh, there I am. Totally delayed. Okay, fun. Um, beauty of live streaming, folks. That's what we deal with when we're live streaming. I'm gonna shut off this virtual cam, see if that works. Like literally, just shut this down. Oops, sorry, villager. Why it's so delayed? Figure default. I mean, it's working. It's just like super delayed. I don't know what that is. To be honest with you, I'd have to check that out. But we can continue playing the game here, and we'll just troubleshoot as we go. How's that sound? Let me do that. Okay. Man, that was so delayed though. It was working so well before. I don't know what's going on. OBS, you're killing me. And then now we have to flip the board over, which I can do on my end here, real quick. Flip, flip horizontal, and then flip vertical. And okay, this is how it looked earlier. Just now with this, it is delayed. Okay. All right. Where were we during the game? We were over here. Is that correct?
Yeah. The bride just moved. I think it was.
Rolled these.
I can't remember if it's your turn. I think it is your turn.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because Frankenstein didn't move that last turn, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just in his spot.
Yeah.
Okay, and I've done the humanity thing. You put out 3 new, excuse me, items. So yeah, so I'm gonna go.
Sounds good.
Okay, cool. So I've got my 5 actions. No matter what this camera tells me, I've got 5 actions. So I'm gonna move. Let's see. I mean, I could spend another one to increase his humanity again, right?
You could, yeah.
Yeah, let's do that. So I'll give that to you to spend. We still need to get 11 there. Again, thanks for hanging out with us, folks. Tech issues, we're going to have those resolved next time. That's my first action. Second, I'm going to move. I've got 3 more. 3, 4. I could pick up these for 5. There you go. Okay, cool. So I've got one of each color right now, and that's the end of my turn, but unfortunately the monster's going to move. Got hypnotic gaze. Move the hero or villager closest to Dracula 3 spaces towards him. Oh no. So
Yeah.
well, this is
the
technically
villager's already there.
okay. So that's not gonna do anything, right?
Yeah. But
Okay.
he's he's not even gonna attack. So that's good.
Oh, he's not here, huh?
No.
Okay, cool. I like that.
Matter of fact, we don't have any of those monsters in the game, so.
Love it.
Yep.
All right, cool. All right, back to you, Chris.
All right, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna go ahead and grab this while I'm here.
Okay.
So that's 1, 2, 3.
Nice.
All right, monsters
Cool.
again.
All right, monster. The delivery. Place Wilbur and Chick at the shop, and there are 3 items coming in.
Yeah, we got
Wilbur and Chick. Is that supposed to be characters from a movie?
Yeah, I can't remember their names, but they were.
Oh, is it Abbott and Costello?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Okay, I was gonna say Abbott and Costello. I thought there was a movie with them. Anyways, who are you gonna say? I totally interrupted you. My bad.
No, I just remember them being in several different films. And
Okay.
I think they were in a Dracula film together.
Ah, okay. Cool.
Okay, then
So 3 items. Wilbur and Chick.
there you go.
Okay.
Okay, so now it's
Back to me.
Yep.
So I need to. Okay, there's a bunch of yellow items there. Wow. So to smash up the coffins, I need at least 6. So I need to have 3 here.
yeah.
So, and I'm close to a coffin, but I don't have enough items.
So you could either go and grab that, or you can meet up with me and I can give you some.
Yeah, let's do that. Okay, cool. So let me see. I'm gonna move one here, and I do have to be in your space to collect stuff, right?
Yeah.
Two. Okay.
Here, I'll give you that for the coffin.
Okay.
And then here's
you
a little extra for defense.
Hey, a bonus. Nice, thank you. Now, do you want either the yellow or the blue?
No,
No.
no, because I'm gonna come down here and get that last coffin.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right. So I have two more actions left. Is that correct? I had one, two. I did one, two, trade. So then four was one, two, trade, three, four, and five up here.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna smash that coffin there.
Sounds good.
All right, cool. Moving right along, we've got the meeting. Move the bride 2 spaces towards Frankenstein.
Two.
Looking for her long lost love, and there are 2 items coming out onto the board.
Okay. Now another thing I didn't mention is that when you increase the bride's humanity, you can move her the number of spaces that equals the strength of what you use to increase her humanity.
Oh, cool. Okay. But that's just for the bride, not Frankenstein.
Right.
Okay, cool.
Because her objective is to meet up with Frankenstein, and his objective is to kill people in the village.
Okay, and then we have these monsters that are going to move.
All right, so Wolfman looks like he's equal distance to us and the villager.
Do we get to choose?
We do.
Okay. Villager?
Actually, no, he is closer to the villager.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, so he'll go 1, 2, and then he's going to attack.
Oh, we talked about this die right here, the exclamation point. What was that again?
So each monster has a like special attack that they do. So earlier when we rolled it, it triggered the bride to move. Actually, she's supposed to move twice because we rolled 2.
Got it.
And then Wolfman, what he does is if you're in his space and he does that, he attacks every person in the space.
Oh, geez. And then Dracula, they have the Dark Charm. Place the current player's hero in Dracula's space. So he does that whole magnetic personality thing of his, right? And he brings you over there. Okay, so what are we rolling for right now?
We're rolling because Wolfman's going to attack the villager.
Cool. Oh.
He gets the villager.
There it is.
Slain. We're at terror level 2.
Okay, just like that. All right, back to me. Or is it? No, it's your turn, right? Because I moved there. Yeah. All right. Let's do this.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Cool. Monster time. 0 items, and then place the creature at the river, but he's not in play. Then one of these characters, the bride.
Well, the Wolfman's gonna go first.
Okay.
He's gonna go and attack the villager.
3 dice. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, you got the villager.
Bye, villager.
Terror level's at 3.
Uh-oh.
And the bride's gonna move 1 space, and then Dracula's gonna move 1 space, and so we have 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 2, 3, 4. I'm closest. He's gonna go towards me.
Okay. Darn.
Yeah.
Okay. Back to me. I want to smash the coffin. So if you can move me 1 to the coffin, and then I'll use these 2 that equals 6 to smash that coffin. And I believe that is that the cave one.
Yeah.
All right. Cave is gone. Almost ready to take on Dracula, folks. So that was first action. Second action. I'll move back out. Is this me? Yeah. Grab these items for the third action.
Now, remember, you can take villagers with you.
Oh.
And then if you take them to the museum, you'll gain one of these cards that gives us an advantage.
Yeah, let's do that then. So when I take a villager, is that a separate action than taking items?
No. So once you're in their same space, they can move as you move.
Cool. Yeah. All right. So I'll take these, and then so that was 1, take stuff. And then 2, and then 3 move out. So I've got 2 more actions. Where was the place I need to take the villagers?
Down here.
To the museum. Okay. Dang it, but those guys are over there. So we'll move one more here. So I've got one more to go. What do you suggest, Chris? Should I try to meet up with Frank and try to?
Or you could go grab the other. He was supposed to be at the shop. My mistake.
Oh, okay.
Which is
Shop is.
Oh, look at
Oh, right there. Right where Dracula is. Okay.
that. They're probably gonna die.
Yeah. Where's the other? Oh,
It's
right
down here.
there. So
Yeah.
you're taking care of that one though, right?
Making my way down there.
Okay, cool. So I've got one more action. I got one more movement, basically. I mean, I don't want to go here because they're just gonna jump on top of me, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'll move this. Oh, I can't go to the river.
No.
Isn't there? I need like something special to go to the river, or is that just where the creature goes?
Yeah, I think the creature just goes there.
Okay. Okay, so I'll move this way. All right. And 3 items come out. It is the worried fiance. Place Elizabeth at the mansion. And then we'll have some creatures attack.
Tower. And the tower.
Want to shout out everyone watching. Thanks again for hanging out with us, folks. It is game night here at Critical Hit Games. I'm Ruel. This is Chris, and we're playing through Horrified today. So happy Halloween. Let us know in the comments if you're wearing your costume. I'm dressed like a world champion of the LA Doctors today. Chris, you're dressed like a shop owner, I believe. And is it my turn or your turn?
It's gonna be my turn.
Okay, cool. So we got the monsters on board. It is up to you.
Oh, we didn't move them.
Oh, darn it. Okay.
Yeah, so some things are gonna happen here because Frankenstein's gonna move, the bride's gonna move.
Oh no.
And what happens is the terror level goes up,
Oh.
and then they reset.
Oh, they go back to their
Yeah.
starting spots. Okay. Yikes.
But that was their turn. Now Dracula gets a turn here, which he's just gonna attack the villager.
Oh man.
He wins.
Ugh. Wah, wah.
But
Oh.
place the current player's hero in Dracula's space because his special attack triggers.
Oh, that's right.
So technically,
Who's the active player?
that would be you.
Oh, darn. Now, do I take my villager or is it just me?
I think you could choose not to take your villager.
Okay, they're not going. I'm going by myself.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So
Darn.
now it's my turn. So I'll go here. Action number 1, number 2, and then 3, 4, and then monsters.
Ugh, monsters. So many monsters. We've got 3 items coming out, and we've got place Maria at the barn. She is the innocent. And of course, we're going to have people move or monsters move.
Barn. And then at the museum. Abby. And then monster movement, we have.
Yeah.
Oh, they're moving again. The couple.
The couple so attracted to each other. And then Dracula.
He's gonna swing at you.
Oh man. And I can use. Oh man. We got technical difficulties again, folks. Hold 1 second while we fix this camera, hopefully. Yeah, we're gonna be right back. Okay, folks. Yay tech issues, or actually boo tech issues. Let's continue on the game. Whose turn was it, Chris?
I don't know, but these tech issues are horrifying.
All right. It's the scariest thing we've seen all night. You're right about that, man. Okay. Well, let's continue on here. We had the, I think it was Frankenstein just went.
Dracula was
Or
swinging
Dracula.
at you.
Oh, yeah, Dracula. Bring it, Drac.
Okay.
Oh,
So he brings you closer to him.
okay. Yeah.
Already there. So.
So I'm right there. So nothing happens.
Yeah.
Sweet.
And now it's your turn.
All right.
We have destroyed all the coffins, which means that now Dracula is vulnerable to attack.
That's right. So I've got to use 6. Is this any color or 6 yellow?
6 yellow.
Sweet. I've got that. Yeah, we're swinging.
All right.
Boom.
Dracula's gone.
Woo! All right. See you, Dracula. What is this for?
That's the frenzied.
Oh, the
monster.
frenzy token. Okay.
So it's gonna go up to the next highest number, which is gonna be Frankenstein.
Got it. All right. So that was my first move. Continuing on, I can go. So one. That was 1, 2, 3, and then humanity.
Yeah, you got to turn one in for each action.
Okay. So 4 for this one.
Okay.
So put it at 8.
Do I stay in that space and finish it off?
I mean, you'll be susceptible to
Yeah.
damage.
I sort of want to run away. Where can I go? I mean, I run this way, right?
Yeah. I mean, we're gonna need some blue ones to increase her humanity and to defeat.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I'll stop there and we'll do another monster. 2 items are coming out. Uh-oh. The meeting. Move the bride 2 spaces towards Frankenstein. So there's the bride. She goes 1, 2. And then these attack.
So just the Wolfman's
Just the wolf.
gonna move 1, 2.
Okay.
That's it.
Cool.
What do I want to do?
So we're facing 4 monsters. What's the standard? Is it 2 monsters?
Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna say I don't think I've played 4 before because this seems way harder than I remember.
Yeah. The other night I actually had played with this setup, but we added the creature from the lagoon.
So you had 5?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. How'd you do?
Oh, we died.
Nice.
Yeah, actually, as a matter of fact, I don't know if you know about our Savory Showdowns.
No. When was the Savory Showdown?
So a Savory Showdown, we have them about twice a month,
Okay.
and with the Savory Showdowns, we provide dinner, and we have a private setting, which is usually in here,
Oh,
and
cool.
we play a board game.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you have to reserve that ahead of time, or how's that work?
Yeah, it's limited seating, right? So
Okay.
it just depends on the maximum number of players for a game, and that's what we allow.
Very cool. All right. So, folks, Savory Showdowns, be sure to check that out. And let's get back to the game. Hopefully, we'll have a savory ending to this. I don't know. We're getting close, man. We got, was it 3 terror left until
Yeah, that is
game
true.
time?
But we are getting close. So I think, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I'm gonna make my way over and start collecting these blue ones.
Okay.
I also have this, right?
Oh, that's right. We have our
So-
cards.
So I'm gonna move. See, the
I
thing
can-
is, we can't. If I move Wolfman over here, he's gonna go after the villagers.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
I think I might save mine. But what about you?
Can I was going to say, I can play this on your turn, right?
Yeah.
Move each hero up to 2 spaces. So maybe we use that, and then that way you can save your actions to do stuff rather than using it on movement.
All right, let's rewind.
Okay, rewind. So you were...
I was over here, so if you use that, so
Yep.
1, 2, and then I use my actions 1, 2, 3, 4.
I like it. And then it's each hero, so I can move me as well.
That's true.
So where am I? I'm right there. So let's... I want to get away... Well, so I've got 2 yellows now. So I guess I'll try to take care of Frank next turn, and also I need the bride as well, right?
Yeah, we need the blue
Okay.
items for her.
So I'm good on yellow. If I can go towards the blue, yeah, let's do that. So I'll go 1, 2 up here.
Should take her with
Oh yeah, thank you. All right, cool. So I've used this one. I'll just discard that.
you.
Cool.
Yeah, because if you save her or save anybody, you'll get more cards.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Cool.
All right, monsters.
Monsters. All right. Dun, 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 dun. 2 items and is the thief. Place the invisible man at the location of those items. He's not in the game. However, we do have to move
Just Frankenstein.
Frankenstein.
So he's gonna move one space.
All right. Thankfully, yeah. Glad we used that card.
He's either lazy or slow. I'm not sure.
All right. And now it is my turn.
It is.
What was I trying to do? I was trying to take care of Frank and then go towards the bride.
I think you were going for the blue items.
Blue
over
for the
there.
bride, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that. We're gonna take along. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you.
She gets rescued.
Yay! Dun, 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 dun. I do have one more action left. This card here, show a force. Choose one. Place a creature in any space, or move any monster 3 spaces. Okay, that's gonna help. But I have one more movement. I feel like I'm good on all the items, right? 2, 4, 6, 7, 10. Okay. So I don't want to be exposed out here, so I'm just gonna, I guess, move down here. Yeah. And then we'll go monsters. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. 2 items. I place Dracula. Dracula's taken care of.
Yep.
So we just move the bride. 1 space.
To meet up with her lover.
Okay. Oh, that's right.
Yeah, but you have that card, so you can actually move her.
Move her. Yeah.
Okay, so now it's my turn.
Yeah.
I'm going to go 1, 2, 3,
Nice.
4.
Sweet. Nice turn. How close are you on the Wolfman?
Halfway.
All right, cool. 2 items. The hunt is on. If no hero has the hunted emblem, give it to the current player. What is that from?
So the Wolfman goes after whoever's got the.
Okay. And then we'll move Wolfie 3 spaces towards the hero with the hunted emblem.
Bring it.
Bring it. Oh, and then let's see. There are no other people are gonna move.
Well, now Frankenstein's frenzied.
They're the frenzied. Okay.
Oh crap.
Yep. Darn it. And they met. Ugh.
And they call them baby love. All right. So that was my turn. So now
Okay.
it's gonna be your turn.
Okay, so how much do I need to move her to get her humanity all the way?
8.
So I have 8 here.
Oh, perfect.
1, 2, 3 for the humanity. So all we need now is Frank. Is that correct?
Yep. Which that was my father's name, by the way.
Oh, was it really?
Yeah. Well,
Right.
still, yeah.
Nice. So do you ever call when you're playing this game? Do you ever call him Dad? Place a creature in any space or move this.
That's the creature. So
The
that's
creature.
the.
Okay.
Yeah, he's not in the game, so really the only thing you can do is move a monster 3
Move a
spaces.
monster. So 1, 2, 3. Trying to see if there's. No, there's no way I can get Franken over there. So that was 1, 2. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. So I got 2 more moves. 4, 5. And then Frank, I can move 1, 2, 3. Then I meet and just take care of him. Is the bride is not technically off the board though, right? I've just done the humanity part. I've got to take care of her and Frankenstein in order to get them off the board.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so that's my turn. Let's continue. Variant Hex, I do have sound though if you're playing a game. Is it still on? Okay. Thanks for the heads up, Variant Hex. Let us know now. We sound is good. The cameras, we've had all kinds of problems with the camera. If you could just let us know if the camera's back live. I mean, it looks like it on my end, and I've got it here. So it does look like it's live. Just to verify. Thanks, Variant Hex. Appreciate it. So it is the monster's turn.
Yes.
Okay. Two items, and the hunt is on.
Right.
Oh, it's the same, almost the same one. Oh, it's the exact same card we just did with the Wolfman.
Okay.
Sounds good. I see the. Oh, you see the Be Right Back screen. That's weird. Um. I'll leave. Okay, thanks. Yeah, if you could just refresh, because we did hit a couple of buttons here. Hopefully it reset. Okay. Can we do this? I don't know.
We're pretty close.
We're close. Yeah. Did we move the frenzied?
You know, I don't know if they both count as frenzied or if it's just
Oh yeah, that's right.
I didn't think of that.
That's an interesting point, right?
Yeah.
Because there are two characters, and because they're frenzied, that means she would move back again, right?
I would assume so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So it's gonna be your turn now.
Oh, it's my turn. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I want to take care of Frank if I can. So I'm here. I can use this to move him 1, 2, 3. I meet him 4, and then I use these things here. Okay. So I'm gonna use this. And I'm gonna use. Oh wait, I'm trying to do. Oh yeah, yeah. No, is it? No, I'm trying to do the bride.
Oh, the yellow, yeah.
Yeah, the bride. Okay, rewind. So we take this back. Frank goes 1, 2, 3 back here. I was here, correct? Yeah, I moved 1. He moved 3. We met. Shoot, I need yellows for the bride because is Frank is still 4. I need to turn in a 4 for Frankenstein.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I need to turn in what for the bride? Or is she done? No, she's done.
Yeah, she's done.
Okay.
She's humane now.
Okay, cool. That's what I'm doing. So I'm moving a 1. I use the card 1, 2, 3. So that's this is a free action, right? The card.
Yeah.
So.
But you still don't have the yellow ones.
Oh, I need yellow for Frankenstein.
Yeah.
I've got blues. That's right. Okay. So there's a blue there. There's a blue here. I mean yellow. 2 yellows here. That would take care of. This is a total of 4. Would that take care of Frankenstein?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's at 8 and he needs to be at 11.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I can't use this just yet. Okay, that's gonna be my turn. Just hopefully set myself up for the next thing. Looks good now. Close the app and came back. Thank you so much. Yeah, probably a Twitch problem. Thanks very much. Have a good night. Thanks for joining us. We're gonna do fortune teller. 3 items coming out. Place Maleva at the camp. Okay. And then we've got, is that Wolfman and Frenzied to move?
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's gonna swing at me again.
Good luck.
I don't believe in luck, but thank you for the sentiment.
Okay, 1 hit.
We'll discard yellow.
It's just discard any item, correct?
Yeah, for each damage.
For each damage. Okay.
Alright, and then
Frenzied moves. Oh.
and they she gets an
swing.
attack, yeah.
Okay. Blanks. Okay. So I've got to discard one of these, correct?
Yeah. right.
Okay.
Now it's gonna be your turn again.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, now it's my turn.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize I didn't have a 2. Oh yeah, I do. So I can pick it up. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Mhm.
So now we can defeat him. Yes. That's the monster's turn.
All right, monsters. Let's see what's up. No items. Place your active crypt. They're gone, so we just move Frankenstein. Be frenzied.
Oh no.
Oh no, does that move twice? It does.
Yeah.
And they've met. Ugh. Wow.
Can't let them meet again. Otherwise...
Dang it, that's it. One more. All right, my go. So I can take care of the bride right now, right?
Well, we want Frankenstein now.
Oh, Frankenstein, my bad. Sorry. So I'm going to use this card to move him 3. 1, 2, 3. Then I go 1, 2.
That'll do it.
4. Yes.
All right.
Yay.
They're brought back their humanity.
Yay. So they're what happens now? Are they like now madly in love and just not killing people?
Yeah. There's no more toxicity.
So we just got Wolfie left.
Okay.
Right. Oh wait, I still got some actions though. What do we need to do to finish him off?
Now we just need to turn in 6 red tokens, which
Okay.
I'm about to do.
You're about to do it, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. So should I just get the heck out of Dodge? I should just run away. Right? Because you're gonna.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna hide at the docks. No, I'm gonna hide in the dungeon.
Actually, you could have defeated him.
Oh, could I defeat him? I was
Yeah,
just
you got-
wondering because I got this here. You're right. Pick that up. Boom. Boom.
You got it.
Yeah. We have. Well, I honestly, I was nervous, Chris. I didn't think we were gonna do it, man.
Well, I thought that the Wolfman
Yeah.
was gonna get us, but he swung at me twice and didn't even he hit me once.
Yeah. You did a really good job of finishing that up really quickly. The Wolfie there.
Yeah.
So that's it, friends. That is Horrified. GG. Thanks again for hanging out with us. Chris, what else do you got coming up here at the store in the next week or so?
Well, Sunday we have the pre-release for Star Wars Unlimited.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
I actually played it for the first time.
I haven't played it yet. How was it?
I loved it.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's good to hear.
It's a bit different than most TCGs in
Uh-huh.
that it's both turn-based and round-based, and so
Oh, okay.
yeah, when you use your resources, once you can't take any more actions or use your resources, then everything resets after that.
Oh, okay, cool.
So it feels like a real battlefield.
Yeah, nice. So when is the event happening?
That's gonna be Sunday at 11.
Okay, Sunday 11 here in Corona, folks. Again, check out our About page. That should have all the links to where you can find us on the socials. Anything else happening, Chris, that we need to know about?
Well, I know that this month that there's a new Locana set coming out and foundations for Magic the Gathering, so we'll be carrying a lot of that product here. So
Awesome.
yeah.
Cool. Folks, don't forget to check us out everywhere on the socials, and you can find the schedule as well on either Facebook. We're also on Instagram. You found us on Twitch. Again, thanks to everyone who was watching and lurking and hanging out. I'll be back next Thursday. We're going to play another great game here at Critical Hit Games Game Night. Chris, again, thank you so much for hosting. And folks, thank you all for watching. We'll see you later. All right, take care. Bye, everybody.